Okay, ready? Wanted. A man who will dare to be different, loves poetry, will snuggle and watch 9 hours of Doctor Who on end, makes towel turbans and jokes about Voldemort being on the back of our heads with me, and a man who dreams of a relationship like Wash's and Zoe's. Wanted. A man who will look past the panic attacks, hold me during the nightmares, and thinks I'm pretty even though I'm fat. A man who says weight doesn't matter and means it. Wanted. My self-confidence not to be tied to how much a boy likes me. The only smell far worse than a silent but deadly fart is the smell of a desperate woman. Men can smell it on you. Hormones rushing around, shouting, "Call me pretty, call me pretty, call me pretty, call me pretty!" I am convicted of this crime, having wavering self-confidence only tied to a man. Doesn't matter how many times my mother calls me pretty, my best friend calls me beautiful, how many times I look in the mirror and actually find a feature I like. None of that matters if he doesn't text me back. I'm trying to make their opinions matter, not just his. I'm worth something, goddammit, and I know it. I know it in my core.
Damn straight.
I tell my friends a woman needs a man like a fish needs a bicycle. I'm the strong one. The one who is waiting for the right one. The one who is waiting for the doctor. My insides are hollow. Maybe this is my father's fault for leaving me emotionally unstable. Or mass media's for telling me that my self-worth is tied to how much sex I have. Or my own fault for never quite getting over my parents' divorce. There's a fine line between knowing and believing. And I've started to believe. I have started to believe. And I have washed the stench of desperation off, no longer smelling like an unloved skunk. Bathed myself in tomato juice and found myself again. The only smell far worse than a silent but deadly fart is the smell of a desperate woman. And I am convicted of this crime. I have wavering self-confidence, tied only to my inner self.
Hola.